EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for April 9th, 2024. It is Tuesday. The Tuesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated. We're a few weeks into spring now and it's getting milder outside and it's time to start thinking about the outdoors. Let Mark Damiani Painting get your house ready for the outdoor season. How's the deck looking these days? Does it need a pressure wash and staining? What about a fresh coat of paint on those faded shutters and front door? They can help with any exterior painting project that you may need this year. They are family owned and operated with over 40 years in business. You can't go wrong with their exceptional attention to detail and great customer service. Servicing the southeast PA counties of Montgomery, Bucks, and Chester. Call them now to schedule a free estimate at the phone number above me here in the video, 484-571-9233. They are Mark Damiani Painting Incorporated, proud sponsor of the Tuesday video forecast. So we're going to have a very warm day today. As you see above me, temperatures are 72 to 78. That is quite a jump from what we had yesterday. And yesterday wasn't too bad. We did take a slight step back during the eclipse yesterday, but today we're going to have high pressure that was over our region today that is now sunk off to the southeast. Return flow around that high is going to be like this, and we're going to get unabated southwesterly or southerly winds today, and that's going to mean temperatures are going to be soaring. Partly cloudy skies are expected for most of the day. We will have some high clouds filtering in late in the day, increasing clouds this evening, and we're going to have some showers moving in overnight tonight. But we have a very nice day on tap ahead of any shower activity that's coming through overnight, okay? And I don't want to give you the wrong idea, like this late week period is going to be overly wet. I don't think it's going to be. There's going to be one period that is the wettest. The rest of it's just going to be kind of like hit or miss showers. So we're going to cover that here in today's video. First thing I want to mention is yesterday's eclipse. I did post this on Twitter. Here's what the area totality went, and it actually ended up being pretty good in the areas of totality. You see the black, that's the sun going, or the shadow of the moon being cast across the earth here at this point and blocking the sun. But most of the totality areas, except for far southwestern portions of that eclipse path right along or near San Antonio and just points southwest. Once you get northeast of there, Dallas and points northeastward all the way up through Ohio and even Erie, Pennsylvania weren't too bad for this. We did have clouds, guess what, right over our area yesterday, or parts of our area from the Lehigh Valley, general vicinity of the Lehigh Valley, parts of southeast PA, interior New Jersey, and also northeast PA, north central PA that had just these dirty clouds sticking around across our area. So we didn't really get to see the eclipse like we thought we were going to, but I'm glad this is in the rearview mirror because this has been a painstaking week as far as trying to figure out where the cloud cover is going to set up. At least you went to totality, you saw a pretty good eclipse for the most part, unless you got up here in western New York and stayed there and didn't move, because obviously it wasn't very good in those areas. But that's behind us. I'm tired of talking about it, just like I'm tired of talking about rain and wind and cold and all that nonsense. But we do have some more rain that is going to move in toward the end of the week. So we have some showers moving in overnight tonight. This will be late tonight into Wednesday morning. This isn't a lot of precipitation that we're speaking about, but just some showers are going to come in later at night into Wednesday morning, and that will be out of here, I think, by about noon or so. And then after that point, we're just going to remain cloudy, and that's it. Mostly cloudy skies, but cloudy nevertheless. And then we're going to have a long break in the action before a warm front moves across our northern areas, as you can see right here, late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. The rest of the area is going to remain dry still. Again, just mostly cloudy. And then most of Thursday now looks like it's going to be dry as well. So I do think it's going to be a mostly Thursday night and Friday morning deal as far as any rain is concerned. When this comes in. The European model is a little bit faster with this and has it coming through during the evening hours on Thursday. If we get over to the European model, though, which is, or I'm sorry, the latest, that's the European model I just showed you. This is the latest GFS that's coming through this evening. And here's those showers that we're speaking about coming in overnight tonight into Wednesday morning. And there's a long break into the action here. And this is late in the day on Thursday. You still see nothing across our region. So It was looking a little bit iffy for the Phillies game in South Philadelphia at 6:40 p.m. against the Pittsburgh Pirates on Thursday. I don't know. You might be able to get this game in now. It looks like it's going to be something is going to be closer to late evening or overnight that comes in, so you might be able to get that game in after all. We'll see, but it looks like it's going to be overnight, mostly overnight when everybody sleeps, into early Friday morning, or actually just Friday morning, and then afternoon we start to get some partial clearing late in the day, and then this system pulls away after that, and that's it. So this weekend's going to be mostly cloudy starting on Saturday morning, but then clouds give way to sun in the afternoon. It will be a little bit cooler and breezy. We have a little bit of trough here on Saturday. Here's that trough kind of sitting over the region like this. It's not much of a trough, but a little bit. Okay, so a little bit of cooler air coming in here on Saturday, but it's temperatures generally 55 to 60 in that range here on Saturday as far as high temperatures. Not terrible, but it will be breezy through the end of the week as we get to Thursday evening through Friday afternoon. Saturday afternoon will be breezy as well. Once we get to Sunday, though, we're going back to partly cloudy skies, and we're expecting temperatures that are going to get up into the mid to upper 60s for highs here on Sunday. So it's looking like it's going to be okay. Same thing going to Monday. Monday's going to be even warmer yet. We're going to have a warm surge coming in again next week, as at least to start the week next week. I think most of the work week next week is going to be milder than average as well. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty good week coming up after that point. As far as total precipitation, again, this is going to be mostly in the Thursday night to Friday morning time frame, and we're looking at a lot of areas in our southeastern areas. Our southeastern areas will be here. This is like the 1 inch mark right here. Southeast and east of there, you're getting less than an inch. North and west of there is going to be the best potential to see over an inch of rain. And in some cases, I get up here in north central, northeast PA, we might get some 1.5, maybe even slightly higher than that in areas of elevation. Amounts of rain. Okay, so we're going to continue to revisit this here in the next couple of days as far as what we're getting in terms of total rainfall, but it's going to be very time limited to mainly just late Thursday or Thursday night into Friday morning, and then once we get into early afternoon, tapers of showers, tapers off, maybe some partial clearing late in the day, and that's it for the rain. Okay, the other aspect of this is the wind. Here is Thursday evening as this wind moves through, and you can see a lot of wind gusts here that are 25 to 35, but a few of these wind gusts are especially in other areas of elevation, are sneaking up in the into the 40s. So we have to watch this very closely because I don't want to just say there's going to be nothing and then it ends up being a little bit more than we expected. Kind of like the last system didn't look like it was going to be much, and it ended up being a little bit more. So we'll have to watch this because there was a co-located low-level jet moving through with this precipitation coming in on Thursday evening, going in over into the overnight. So we will have an opportunity for some breezy conditions, 25 to 35. Again, elevations might be 40 plus with this. Again, we're going to continue to follow that throughout the week as well. And then in the wake of that, we have cold air advection-related wind gusts, generally 25 to 35 on Friday afternoon. And then we have another repeat of that here on Saturday afternoon. Again, cold air advection-related with that trough that I showed, because it is going to be colder on Saturday with temperatures in the 55 to 60 degree range, colder relative to temperatures prior to that. And after that, of course, it's going to be warmer. But then we turn the corner here on Sunday. Winds come down, and it's going to be turning milder Sunday into early next week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for April 9th, 2024. Have a great Tuesday.